This video is for any of my viewers. I'm going to direct it toward Steve and Andrea. Their YouTube channel is A Pen and Atlas. I'm going to cover a little bit about what their YouTube channel is about. I'd say go watch some of their videos so you can kind of see. I'm going to cover, how I found by the channel, and then relate to you some very, very sad news. Now, the YouTube channel, the videos I've seen, they'll a lot of it's an exploration of maybe like abandoned mining camps, maybe from the 1800s, maybe in the early 1900s, that type of thing. Some of them were in the desert, some of them were kind of in forest. Some of their videos were more museum type things. They did a handful of those. Now, the video that how I got introduced to their channel was a collab video that they did with Wonder Hussey. And that's been 3 or 4 years ago. I've watched their video from 3 or 4 years. Now, Steve's latest video, he's relating some very, very sad news that Andrea has passed away. She has succumbed to some serious medical ailments. And dude, I've lost people. I certainly know how it feels. Now, anybody that's watched my videos, will know how I personally feel because I'm not shy. Now, I call myself spiritual and not religious. I'm going to go over it again for people that seeing this for the first time. Now, I personally believe in a higher power. I believe in a supreme being. Call it God if you want, call it anything you want, but I do believe in a higher power. I do believe that we're spiritual beings. I believe in afterlife. Now, my personal belief is in the astral plane. If anybody's curious on astral plane, just type astral projection, astral realms, astral garden. Those subjects will all come up. Now, the astral garden is that meetup place for passed on loved ones. Let's say that Andrea, that maybe her parents are hanging out there on the at the astral garden, or maybe some relative. That's the idea, that the astral garden is a meetup place. Now, I've had a couple of these. Now, it's what they call a visitation dream. You dream that you're actually with somebody that that's passed on. I had a couple of those. Now, the idea is, at least with us new agers. I call myself New Ager and Christian, so I kind of exist in both worlds. But anyway, common belief with us is that every night, during deep sleep, we all go out of body. It's called spirit travel or astral projection, whatever label you put on it. And when you have these visitation dreams, you are actually meeting up with the soul of the person that you once knew. So I think for me, knowing that, of my personal belief that our soul goes on, our soul continues. That makes losing somebody a little bit less painful, at least for me it has. Just hoping that helps to you. Now, dude, I don't know anything about you. I don't know if you'd really rather be by yourself, if you're already with close friends and family, or if you want to be with other people. Now, if you want to be with other people, and probably some of the people that are familiar with this channel, you might think about making your way to Quartzsite, because I know a lot of YouTube content creators are down there at Quartzsite. If I was going to go down there, I would want to, have some single female YouTube content creator come over here, pick me up, and go there for 2 or 3 days. And because there's 2 or 3 chicks down there that I'd want to be with somebody. I don't want them screaming, harassment, that type of thing. So if I went down there, I'd want to be with somebody, female. But anyway, I hope that helps you, dude. Hope that gives some comfort to you. Love your videos. And I think Andrea would want you to go on, either by yourself or maybe in an appropriate period of time, you do find somebody else to make those videos out in the desert with you. Okay. Love y'all. Let's keep life interesting, exciting, and all that. Okay, bye-bye.